Know what you can and cannot recycle. Familiarize yourself with the containers available and proper disposal practices.
Hi, I'm the blue bin, and I take metal, glass, rigid plastic, and cartons.
Hi, I'm the green bin, and I take paper and cardboard, but make sure it's not soiled.
And I'm the trash. I get the things you can't recycle. To name a few, plastic bags and films, soiled paper like tissues and napkins, and food waste, unless you have access to compost collection. If you have an orange compost bin, you can put all organic food scraps inside, like banana peels. When you send your food to be composted, it goes through a process to turn it into fertilizer for plants.
Let's check how well your class recycles. To test how well we're following the recycling rules, we calculate a diversion rate. This tells us the percentage of material we're able to avoid going into the landfill. In other words, the higher the percentage, the cleaner our parks and city will be. Inside classroom 407, the blue can had plastic silverware, water bottles, and glassware, like Snapple bottles, and a few other pieces of waste. Altogether, the items weighed 2 pounds. The green can held typical classroom materials, like paper and cardboard. Altogether, it weighed 5 pounds. And finally, the trash can held everything else. Plastic shopping bags, leftovers from lunch, and altogether it was 8 pounds. To find our diversion rate, we added the total amount of material in the blue and green cans. Therefore, 2 plus 5 in the numerator. Then we divided it by the total material, 8 plus 2 plus 5 in the denominator. Next, we simplified the numerator and denominator to get 7 over 15. Finally, the formula tells us to multiply by 100 to turn it into a percent. 7 over 15 gave us 0.46 repeating, which turns to 46%.
By recycling simple classroom items, we saved 46% of our materials from entering the landfill. Yeah!
Outside of school, you can do a few things to help recycle. Try using a reusable lunch bag or a reusable water bottle. Don't take more food than you can eat, and that doesn't mean avoiding eating your vegetables. And finally, bring a reusable bag to the supermarket so you don't have to take plastic bags. Thanks and good luck!
Created using Powtoon.